tonight.
Well, we saw the post and the news is out, and it looks like the money-hungry promoters, the Maddox Brothers, it looks like you're ready for a show on April 14th at the Sports Center in Owensboro. Boys, you forgot, Owensboro's our town now.
A final battle for supremacy.
April 14, 2018, Universal Championship Wrestling for the Little Wrestling Company in this area will return. I don't give a damn where it's at, Scott. I will rip your damn head off in any ring for any company.
It all ends tonight.
It's those UCW bastards.
We didn't come from some backyard, but that's exactly where we're going to send the Waddell boys and the Buttercream gang. They call it WWA.
WWA, be ready. Your heroes are going down.
While you're out on a vacation in Florida, we work every day of our lives and build this company and build this brand, and we'll die for it. So normally I'll end this with 1, 2, 3 system rules. But on April 14th at the Sports Center, we're going to do it a little different. We're going to do it like this. We're going to say 1, 2, 3, WWA.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, WWA versus UCW when worlds collide. We emanate from Owensboro, Kentucky tonight. I'm Mellow Joe Mercer. I'm Lyle Valentine. We're at the Sports Center here in Owensboro. This is a contest that has been a long time in the making, and joining us for our commentary on the first match, we've got Cortland Moore alongside us tonight.
Well, Joe, I'm glad to be here at the Sports Center. I'm excited for tonight. The only reason I'm up here right now, normally you'd be joined by Drake Jackson, the general manager of the WWA, but he sent me up here. He's down there. He's trying to keep peace between WWA and UCW, and he's trying to stay out, because we know what happened the last time that Scott Sexton and his opponent tonight were in the same ring. We know the controversy that happened there. He's trying to keep the peace down there going on, but it's going to be a long night for him.
Certainly no love lost between our first two competitors or the companies they represent, who have battled against each other on each other's turf, and they come together tonight. Company versus company on When Worlds Collide. Well, Scott Sexton, you see there, the current UCW champion, U.S. champion, no stranger to Jordan Whittaker. Of course, last time we saw them face off was at a WWA event. The rivalry just continues to grow between these two. What a way to start off this show tonight. It is action-packed. The WWA Championship is on the line in a battle royal. Too numerous to list even everyone for both of these two promotions that will be in that one. We've got an inter-promotional 6-man tag match. The Hurricane teaming up with Dakota France and Tyler Hawkins to take on Chris Michaels and Envious. We've got a classic rematch from ECW, the franchise, Shane Douglas taking on Tommy Dreamer. And a no-holds-barred street fight, the Waddell Show, taking on the Maddox Brothers. Jordan Whittaker getting a warm reception from these fans. Both these men are no strangers to championships, and they're no strangers to each other. They have battled several times in this war for territorial dominance. Wasting no time, the bell doesn't even run. 1, 2, no. Jordan's not done with him yet.
We still have a bell. Well, I didn't hear it. Maybe it rang.
Well, we are in a pretty sizable venue tonight. Maybe. Nice suplex from Jordan Whittaker. Now he goes for a lateral press. 1 count.
Here the ring announcers are.
You can sense the tension on all levels here tonight. See the turnbuckles decked out tonight. And the branding of both promotions represented tonight.
Several legends, of course, here tonight, as mentioned before. The franchise, Shane Douglas, Tommy Dreamer, the Hurricane, and of course, one of the greatest legends there has been, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Look at this. Scott Sexton just doing a number on Jordan Whittaker, the narrator of the neck breaker. Derailing the hype train, as he likes to say. Now we'd like to thank Jake the Snake Roberts for being here with our fans in-house tonight. Originally, Vader was slated to be here, but he's having open heart surgery. We wish him a speedy recovery. We love that guy.
I think he's actually had it.
Yeah, he's recovering.
Oh, he's recovering. So, kind of a wonderful story. Doctors gave him less than a year to live. And that was more than a year ago, and it looks like needed surgery has extended his lifespan, but hopefully by quite a bit.
Jordan's taking double knees to the back.
Double knees, man. Yeah, knocked Jordan's spine out of alignment.
Sexton with a cover, but Whittaker kicks out.
A very nonchalant cover at that. I mean, Scott Sexton should obviously know how dangerous Jordan Whittaker is. He should not be taking him lightly.
Well, I guarantee you he does. I guarantee you he knows exactly how dangerous Jordan Whittaker is, but more times than not, Scott Sexton has come out on top, at least.
Sexton hurts the leg. Well, you know, we just got to keep finding bigger and bigger venues to fit Scott Sexton's ego in. He certainly lacks nothing in the confidence department.
You know, Sexton's a great competitor. Both of these men are. I've got to wonder, both of them, either Jordan's going to hit that spear or Sexton's going to hit that neck breaker. Who's going to strike first?
Oh, he's got a sleeper hold locked in. Wrestling 101 right here to start the night off.
Sexton made.
Whoa! Let's see if that'll do it. 1, 2. Kick out by Whittaker.
Sexton seems to have a little bit of a speed advantage here early on.
I definitely think when Jordan tried to give him the baseball slide to the outside and Sexton pulling the apron out and just pounding down on that back, it's really just slowed Jordan down.
Definitely taking him out of his groove. Scott Sexton putting a plan into action and sticking to it.
There's kick. That kick lands right in the ribs. Whittaker down in the corner and a choke. Got that foot right across the throat of Jordan Whittaker. Whittaker looks dazed right now.
could be a tough night for the WWA. One of their top stars, Jordan Whittaker, falls easily to the hands of the narrator of the neck breaker.
Well, he's got a solid plan. You see him softening up the neck. Gonna try and set him up, perhaps, if he can land a good solid neck breaker on him, he could finish this one off.
What would that do to the morale of all the boys in the WWA if one of their top men falls easily to Scott Sexton?
I don't think it'll be easy, Lyle. We know Jordan. We've seen Jordan plenty of times. And trust me, you may have not been in there with him, but I've been hit by that man, and I can tell you that when he's down and his back against the wall, there's nobody better at making a comeback than Jordan Whittaker. And there's no company better than making a comeback than the WWA. If some chance we take a fall in this first match, UCW better be prepared, because it will certainly light a fire under the rest of the WWA roster, and it will be relentless from there on out.
Well, we'll see, but Whittaker's going to have to do something here soon, because he has been in trouble from the beginning of this contest.
You know, Scott Sexton unsuccessfully challenged for the WWA Championship when Jordan Whittaker held the title, but it didn't stop Scott Sexton from absconding with the belt and masquerading as the WWA champion. There is no love lost between these two men. And
turnabout's fair play with Jordan Whittaker.
Could be lights out for Sexton.
Jordan right now is just showing Sexton, anything you can do, I can do better.
I'll leave the braggadocio to the end of the match. Right now, no one has the upper hand.
Both men down on the mat, and the official administering the 10 count. You know, Jordan caught Sexton pretty good coming off the ropes, but it looked like he got caught in the face. You saw him immediately grasping at his face. May have taken some damage himself coming off the rope. Look at that, Jordan Whittaker back on his feet, and they're right back at it. Series of right hands from Whittaker. Off the ropes goes Sexton. Sexton was ready for it. Fall away slam.
I have been thrown by Jordan like that, and he threw me so hard once, I landed underneath the bottom rope on the opposite side of the ring and rolled to the floor, and I didn't move for the rest of the match.
Missile drop kick connects. Lights out for Scott Sexton. 1, 2, no!
Some of the fans chanting this was 3. You know, I'm always going to be a pro WWA guy. I always will be. Whether the fans love me or hate me, I will be. But I can tell you right now, if I was going to pick anybody from the UCW roster,
1, 2, so close. Sexton again going back to that strategy of softening up the neck.
Like I was saying, if I could choose anybody from the UCW roster, if I was going to pick anybody to manage, I believe I would choose Scott Sexton. The talent level's there, the charisma's there. He's, as much as I dislike the guy, he is excellent in the ring, and I cannot deny that.
There is no denying that. Even Ray Charles could see that. Off the ropes.
Too soon, Joe.
1, 2, oh, so close. Jordan Whittaker a heartbeat away.
But the same side of that coin, if I could choose anybody right now to manage in the WWA, I would choose Jordan Whittaker. Not that he needs it, but if I had my choice, I would definitely choose Jordan Whittaker.
Well, no shame in trying to hitch your wagon to a winner. He's got a great track record. Oh, and a boot to the face. Oh! Down goes Whittaker. 1, 2, oh! Sexton now. Can't believe it. Look at that look on his face. He's in complete disbelief. He thought he had him there, and so did I.
Of course, Cortland Moore wanting to tie his wagon to the most successful of the two people of each different company. That way he can take credit for their wins that they're already getting.
Oh, look at that, a spear. We normally see Jordan do that move. 1, 2. Sexton pulling a page out of the playbook of Jordan Whittaker with that. That was unexpected. I don't think Jordan was ready for that.
Well, but Jordan didn't get hit with as much force as he delivers with.
Jordan back on his feet. Oh, and a neck breaker from Jordan Whittaker. He's got him covered. 1, 2. Nearly a 3. What a turn of events to start the night off.
That was so close.
And this is just our first match, guys. Spear! He got him! 1, 2.
Oh.
Now a look of disbelief on Jordan's face, arguing with the official. Uncharacteristic frustration now breaking through the surface with Jordan Whittaker.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of emotion going into this match. The number of times they've fought, the number of times that they've invaded each other's territory. So much has been on the line. Whole company's reputation has been on the line.
Sexton just spitting on Jordan.
You would like him when he's angry. Boom, spear! 1, 2, 3, yes! And the first match goes to the WWA, thanks to Jordan Whittaker.
Jordan Whittaker!
A great start for the WWA. Stay with us. We've got an action-packed show coming up next. We've got a battle royal for the WWA Championship. Both promotions represented in this battle royal. Stay with us. WWA versus UCW when worlds collide.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
The action continues from Owensboro. Worlds are colliding tonight. WWA versus UCW.
Representing Universal Championship Wrestling, Chad Stallings, Lincoln Moseley, Envious, Dangerous, Danny Williams, The Last Dragon, Mickey Blue, Mickey Midas, the WWA Tag Team Champions, Cameron, Carson, the Murphy Boys, and the Immaculate Mike Micus. Together, we are UCW.
WWA Championship on the line. This is going to be a battle royal.
UCW coming out in force first.
It's quite a motley crew we've got here. for the WWA contingent. And of course, joining us at ringside for this, got a bird's eye view,
and
Drake Jackson
your
with
entrant representing the World Wrestling Alliance, the WWA National Champion, Crunch, Brenton Wood, Josiah, Andrew Hunter, Superior, Tony Evans, Vanderpool, and Alexander 9. Collectively, they represent the WWA.
Looks like we got ourselves a good old-fashioned battle royal going on.
We're missing one person.
Let's just say he's a heavy favorite.
And introducing, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the reigning, defending WWA champion, Stonewall.
Undefeated in battle royals. That's how he got that belt.
But you can hear who the crowd's favoring here tonight, and it's the WWA.
And how unusual is it to see those guys put their differences aside to join forces?
I would like to point out in there, you see the WWA Tag Team Champions, the Murphy Boys, representing UCW tonight. They got a little bit of honor on their side. UCW is who gave them their start. So you got to respect representing them, even though they are the WWA Tag Team Champions.
Or not! Or no!
Wow.
Okay. Well.
Mickey blew out.
The Murphy Boys showing what side they're on. They may have started in the UCW, but they are the WWA champs, and they had turned immediately on their UCW brethren.
Look at this, though. If a UCW guy comes out of this with the WWA championship, that would be a dishonor to our whole organization, in my opinion.
Remember how before I said I didn't like the Murphy Boys?
Have you changed your mind now?
I'm working on it. I'm warming up to it.
Look at this, Crutch having to struggle in the corner. Right back down, but he was in a very precarious position there.
Anybody that puts Crutch over the top rope, I'm a fan of. I don't care which company they work for.
Well, some old habits die hard, don't they?
Total chaos in there right now. You got to wonder if a WWA guy will come out of this and increase that little score we have advantage right now. I believe
Britain.
I don't know. Well, we've had another elimination.
We have Brenton Wood has been eliminated on the front side of the ring there. And Dave Williams, I believe that is, has been eliminated as well.
Yeah, we're doing our best. There's a lot of madness in the ring. We're trying to keep up with it the best we can, but as you can see on your screen, it is complete anarchy in there.
Plus the two ring announcers that we have that's supposed to be telling our live audience who's been eliminated. Both of them doing just a spectacular job keeping their mouths shut when they shouldn't.
I'd also like to bring up that David Lanham, who is ring announcing for UCW tonight, is also their general manager. Stonewall's just throwing punishment on Andrew Hunter.
There goes Alexander Knight.
Alexander Knight's out, and there goes Vanderpool.
Come on. It looks like Andrew Hunter might be out on the backside.
Yep, Andrew Hunter is out.
These numbers getting narrowed down.
Yeah, but only on the WWA side.
Oh, wait a sec. Chad Stallings to the outside thanks to the Murphy boys. They've had kind of a rivalry in UCW as well, and there goes Lincoln Moseley.
It was the Murphy boys that put them both out.
Now we're gonna see both Lincoln Moseley and Chad Stallings later in a 6-man tag team match.
Is it Murphy Brothers or Murphy Boys?
It's the Murphy Boys.
Okay.
With a Z, the Murphy Boys.
Well, now I like them less.
Oh, and a super kick. Josiah is out of here.
It's eliminated by Mike Micus. Mike Micus is an impressive dude. Even I can admit that from this side. I mean, just look at that guy.
Micus and his tag team partner, Midas, who was formerly with the WWA.
Yeah, more like Mickey Judas.
He's a little bit of a traitor. Tony Evans just planted Cameron Murphy right in the center of the ring. And Mike Micus super kicked crutch.
If we lose one Mickey and gain 2 Murphys, I'm okay with that. It's a good trade in my book.
Mickey Midas up top. No stranger to the high rent district.
450 splash, perfectly executed.
Crutch is in trouble.
No, Mickey Midas is in trouble. Mickey Midas is in a lot of trouble.
Oh.
Goodbye.
See ya. Right on to Mickey Blue. Wow. What strength from the current WWA champion.
And the fans are going wild for Stonewall.
It's 3-on-3, but 2 of those 3 for UCW have been playing the WWA game.
Mike Micus, Cameron Murphy, Carson Murphy, Crutch, Superior Tony Evans, and Stonewall.
Oh, yes!
There goes Crutch.
Superior Tony Evans.
Crutch just lost the chance to be a dual champion thanks to Tony Evans.
Probably some bad blood. Oh, nice springboard.
Wow.
Oh, super kick connects.
Look at Mike Micus. And the Murphy boys are setting him up. Wow. Tony Evans is out of it, man.
Tony Evans getting worked over for sure. And out to the outside he goes.
Tony Evans had to get a taste of revenge after losing that national championship.
He took some... Oh, wait a sec. There go the Murphy boys. Mike Micus could be the WWA champion.
Oh, a super kick. Stonewall in trouble.
Oh, man. Look at this.
Oh, he's out of here. WWA is 2 for 2 tonight, guys.
And still, WWA champion, Stonewall.
Look at this. Stonewall impressive in his debut. Let's take another look at the final elimination that led to him being champion. Wow.
Oh, wow. He is undefeated still in Battle Royals as well. This is WWA versus UCW when worlds collide. Live from Owensboro Sports Center.
Hysteria Through the Curtain Volume 1. 10 of your favorite WWA entrance themes, including the WWA Hysteria theme. Tyler Hawkins. Andrew Hunter. The System. And many more. Now available on Google Play, iTunes, Spotify, and more. Just search for the World Wrestling Alliance.
World Wrestling Alliance and Universal Championship Wrestling have sanctioned the following contest to be scheduled for one fall with a 1 hour time limit, and it is for the UCW Heavyweight Championship. When the bell rings, the man in charge, UCW Senior Official, Mr. Brian McCormick. Introducing first, he is the challenger.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger representing the WWA tonight. Weighing in at 194 pounds, he is the man who your sons want to be like and who your daughters want to be with, the Varsity Athlete, Teddy King.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent, standing to my right. He weighed in this morning at 235 pounds. He hails from the Music City, capital of the world, Nashville, Tennessee. He is a former 3-time NWA World Tag Team Champion, and he is the current reigning and defending UCW Heavyweight Champion, representing UCW. He is the natural Chase Stevens.
You know, I can't help but wonder if Stevens ever got a chance today in the locker
Once
room
again,
to catch
ladies
up.
and gentlemen, this is a one-fall contest with a 1 hour time limit for the UCW Heavyweight Championship.
Thanks, you sound like a broken record. Anyway, like I was saying, I wonder if Chase Stevens had a chance to catch up with his former manager, who's here with us tonight, Shane Douglas.
That's right, Shane Douglas is going to be in the main event. Well, the semi-main event tonight is going to be taking on Tommy Dreamer in what's going to be a great revival of two hardcore legends.
Absolutely.
Looking forward to that matchup, but Teddy King looks like he may not be looking forward to this one.
He just went under the ring.
Yeah, for those of you who are watching, you can't see from your vantage point, but he physically went under the ring.
Yeah, he's gone.
Probably looking for a trap door.
Yep, wait. He poked his head out over there. Chase Stevens does not look impressed with this. He is not happy. Oh! That scared him out.
Teddy King running like a scalded dog. Chase Stevens hadn't even laid a finger on him. Teddy King looks scared to death.
Teddy King broke the count there, though. Breaking that ring out count. Teddy can't let these fans get into his head. That would be something to where, you know, we need him focused to represent the WWA here. He can't get distracted by these fans' chants.
Well, he's trying to focus.
I mean, it was mentioned earlier he wanted complete silence. I don't think he's going to get it.
No, I seriously doubt that.
Getting some action in this contest. Teddy's trying to drain him of some energy, put some hurting on that head of Chase Stevens. Oh, Teddy King's right out of it. I don't think he expected this much of a challenge this early.
Well, Chase Stevens trained under one of the best in the business, Tracy Smothers, who, it's worth noting, defeated Teddy King for the WWA Championship.
That's right.
Tracy Smothers was the one that brought to an end a very impressive title run by one Teddy King.
Teddy's kind of a new person since that happened.
Oh, completely different.
Oh, and now it's looking like he's wanting to get into a body contest. Oh,
just the strength.
Teddy King certainly no slouch in the strength department. One of the most athletically gifted talents in the region, not just with the WWA, but with any organization, despite him being a despicable person.
It's true, both of these men travel up and down the road, all in this area. Chase Stevens tried to slap the taste out of Teddy King's mouth there. But they're impressing people left and right, going from organization to organization and doing their best, showing out. I think Chase Stevens is finally gonna commit to this test of strength. Teddy King just reeled him in.
The only thing he committed to is being suckered. Chase Stevens now with a reversal drop kick.
It connects. Teddy King grabbing his face. I think he tasted that boot from Chase Stevens.
This championship match officially sanctioned by the Kentucky Commission. We got Tim Gonderman, the Kentucky Boxing and Wrestling Commissioner, at ringside tonight, overseeing this entire event.
Yeah, it's about one of the only ways we've been able to keep order tonight. Tension's running high, not just in the ring, but in the locker room.
Oh, it's been rough back there. We had to get 2 separate locker rooms for this event. Thankfully, the venue has those. That was one of the reasons I missed the first match on commentary. I was trying to get some sort of order down there since Mr. Lanham of UCW won't do it.
Oh, did you hear that thud? That is solid concrete.
Teddy King's got to be feeling it, but that took a lot out of Chase Stevens as well.
Come on, Teddy, get up.
Chase Stevens showing Teddy why he's the champion for UCW.
Well, we're up to a 6 count.
We could see a no contest here. The title won't change hands. Either of these men get counted out. Referee trying to get some order, get both of these men back in the ring.
Oh! Chase Stevens may have just broke his hand.
Quick move by Teddy King to get out of the way of that one. And just like that, he's in the driver's seat.
Chase Stevens did break the count just a moment ago, and the count's going to be broken again by Teddy King.
I think Teddy King has a target now. He knows what to work away at here with Chase Stevens going after that injured hand.
Well, it's a dirty move, but it's effective.
Come on, don't win this way.
Oh!
Bring some honor to the WWA.
Well, you know how we felt earlier. Oh, here we go, cover. Quick kick out by Stevens. You know, we were talking earlier about how much of a shame it would be if Scott Sexton had been able to be victorious, and how disappointed we would have felt. Imagine how the UCW fans feel if someone like Teddy King were to be able to walk out of here with their championship tonight.
Oh, I can't even imagine.
I mean, on the one hand, I'd be glad to see a WWA guy bring that home, but on the other hand, it's Teddy King.
Remember, Scott Sexton did abscond with the WWA championship, even when it wasn't his, for a period of time.
Yeah, he didn't legally win that.
We've had a taste of that, certainly.
I can just imagine the dishonor if he had won that title legitimately, which is what Teddy King might do here if he keeps tearing away at Chase Stevens' hand and arm.
Well, it may still deserve an asterisk next to it. the way he's competing in this one.
Production, if you want to put a graphic on the screen, just a definition of the word abscond, they're probably going to need it to be okay.
I think the viewers at home might know.
There might be a couple that are educated.
You can always open up a new tab. For those of you watching us on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe if you're enjoying what you see.
Suggesting they should go to dictionary.com. A good idea. Just keep that open. I may say several words that are above your learning level, so it'll be okay. Good job, Joe.
Chase Stevens dumped to the outside. And, oh, Teddy King's taking this opportunity to gloat. Probably what he doesn't need to do.
And it cost him.
They need to get this thing back in the ring. Oh, wow. Right across the side of the head. Teddy King may be down.
Well, if he remembers this tomorrow, he'll be able to tell us what it feels like to be punched by a former Golden Glove boxer.
Saw the referee there for a second, checking on Chase Stevens, asking him if he can continue. One thing I can say about Chase Stevens is he is not going to give up easily. Oh, hang on.
Oh, wow.
You can't do that.
He's not going to be boxing anytime soon. Now with the work that Teddy King has been doing on his hands.
Thank goodness the official stepped in.
Look at that. Teddy King better turn around. He can't lose focus.
Oh!
That's what happens when you lose focus and you're in a ring with Chase Stevens.
Look at that, though. The natural. His hand is hurting. That cost him to even pull that one off.
Oh, I'm sure that is painful. Oh, insult to injury. Come on.
He's supposed to be representing all of us at the WWA, and let me just say, on behalf of everyone at our organization, that's not cool, man.
Oh, see? That's what happens. Turnabout's fair play, I guess. That is not where you want to be.
That's definitely not where I want to be.
Wow. Effective counter. Nothing too technical about it, but it gets the job done. There's those punches we were talking about earlier, that Golden Gloves boxer we were talking about. Able to soften him up for a scissors kick, leave him dazed and confused.
1, 2.
Woo! It's a close one. See Chase Stevens, he's wore out. Both of them are. They're both struggling to get back to their feet. Oh, driven right onto his head.
Perfectly executed DDT. Only good for a 2 count.
That could have knocked Chase Stevens out, and I'm not entirely sure he knows where he is.
Now Teddy King going up top.
High risk will mean high reward.
Certainly is a gamble. Will it pay off?
Is he thinking? Oh, right on the chest.
Wow, the flying super teabag.
Easily driving the wind out.
What, you know what else to call it?
Well, I mean,
you're not wrong.
Yeah,
Get up! Get up, Chase!
Oh, and now Teddy's yelling at Chase Stevens. He could be setting him up for that driver. He's gonna have to work him down some more if he wants to do that. Brainbuster!
Oh.
Wow!
We got all that. That could be it.
2, 3, it's over. The natural Chase Stevens retains the UCW championship.
The winner of this contest, and still UCW heavyweight champion, the natural Chase Stevens.
Let's get another look at that. That brainbuster on Teddy King, just dropping him right on his head.
Beautiful old school maneuver, perfectly executed, and that is why Chase Stevens is the UCW champion and victorious tonight. Competing with honor, much more than we can say for Teddy King. Stay with us because we've got a 6-man tag coming up. Franchise Shane Douglas taking on Tommy Dreamer, and a no-holds-barred street fight, the Waddell Show taking on the Maddox Brothers. When worlds collide, this is WWA versus UCW.
Remember to check out the WWA online. You can find us on Twitter and Instagram at WWAISNOW, as well as Facebook.com/WWAISNOW. Also, remember to check out the show on YouTube, youtube.com/WWAISNOW.
Welcome back to WWA versus UCW when worlds collide. We emanate tonight from the Owensboro Sports Center. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. And it's been an explosive night, and we still got a lot of action to unfold here. Our next match scheduled up is a 6-man tag team match as this battle between the promotions continues.
WWA versus UCW when worlds collide right now. WWA up 2 to UCW's 1.
Well, we'll see if WWA can keep the momentum going tonight, but they'll have to get through Chris Michaels and Envious, the team of Chad Stallings and Lincoln Moseley.
The purple pain there is, who'd you say they were?
That's Chad Stallings and Lincoln Moseley.
All right.
Envious.
Lincoln Moseley, of course, long blonde hair with the purple jacket. Chris Michaels in the red vest. Chad Stallings with the bandana on, talking to Tim the ref right now. All three of these men have some pretty bad attitudes.
Well, Chris Michaels knows his way around the business. He's been in every promotion imaginable.
Start your engine!
By far the most experienced wrestler in this match.
Wait, hang on.
Look at that.
It's Dakota France, but all right, Drake, what is this? Why is Tyler Hawkins in this?
That's right, it's originally scheduled to be the super package, but unfortunately Jeremy Gray no longer with the WWA. Tyler Hawkins was looking for something to do tonight, and I'd say he's earned his way into this. I mean, we've seen him time and time again accept any challenge that he can. Dakota France is glad to have him as a tag team partner.
You mean to say we've seen him time and time again be given opportunities by his best friend, the general manager of the WWA?
I had nothing to do with this. Dakota France came to me personally and said, listen, I need a tag partner, and I think I know it.
Stand back!
Speaking of those tag partners, here comes the Hurricane!
Of course, Hurricane Helms first appeared in the WWA back in 2013. Fun fact, it was Lyle and I's first night with the promotion as well.
That's right.
All made our debut the same night.
That's true. Congrats, guys. Y'all been here for a little bit.
Yeah.
This crowd is happy to see wrestling superstar, the Hurricane. Look at this. Already shaking hands with his tag partners tonight. He's ready to represent WWA. We thank him for coming in, representing us against UCW and this 3-man team.
Hurricane's been tearing up cities from coast to coast and now flies back in to the WWA.
I don't
Introducing team number 1, representing Universal Championship Wrestling. First, from Nashville, Tennessee, the headliner, Chris Michaels. His tag team partners, Lincoln Mainstream Moseley, Chad Stallings. Together, they are in the us.
Mixed reaction.
Representing the World Wrestling Alliance, first from Cleveland, Ohio, the WWA's own rock star, Tyler Hawkins. And his tag team partner, he is the champion of the Dakota 500, Dakota France. And their tag team partner, WWE legend, the Hurricane.
Ready to get this started. Envy us, former UCW Tag Team Champions.
Well, Hurricane gonna start things out for the WWA.
Of course, we saw NVS earlier in that WWA Championship Battle Royal. Stonewall successfully retaining the WWA Championship, but now they have bigger fish to fry.
Chris Michaels going to start off on the UCW side of the equation.
Chris Michaels has been up and down the road in this area, making his name known in Kentucky, Tennessee, Ohio, just really the entire Midwest. He's been turning heads everywhere he goes, but a seasoned veteran in the ring.
Well, not to mention some brief runs in the WWF and WCW. This man has been around the block.
He's in there with the Hurricane.
Hurricane, of course, also having stints in multiple organizations, WWE, WCW, and others.
Former champion in all of those organizations. I think Chris Michaels realized that and wants to get Lincoln Moseley in there. Now, we've seen Lincoln Moseley before officially wrestle for the WWA. He was in the 2017 Kentucky Classic. If he looks familiar to anyone.
UCW guy just bailed. What's up with that? What? I mean,
I don't think the fans here are too impressed with Team UCW in general.
I thought you were going to say it was my impression of the Hurricane's catchphrase. I was going to agree with him.
I thought that was pretty good.
Oh, well, thank you.
Chad Stallings, we've seen also invade the WWA multiple times. He jumped the rail at one point and helped Scott Sexton steal our championship. We saw him run into Kentucky's biggest battle royal this year, and they wasted the entire field once again to try to help Scott Sexton get that championship. Now he's here in an officially sanctioned match, and we'll get to see kind of how he is in that ring. Hurricane's kind of just toying with Lincoln Moseley. I don't think it worked out for him.
Moseley doing a number on the Hurricane at the moment. Helms off the ropes.
Oh, wow. Got that superhero speed, agility. think he scared Lincoln Moseley. Of course, we saw the Hurricane earlier this year, and WWE's Royal Rumble came in, and I think the number 18 spot. Very nice to see him in that match as well. So, yeah, he's well-traveled.
Down goes Moseley.
Oh, come on. That's one of the reasons that Lincoln Moseley and Chad Stallings are known as as a tag team in UCW. Where one is, the other one's not far behind. Hard to get the upper hand on one of these gentlemen. Oh! We're a family show.
A surprise attack there by one.
Well, the Hurricane just embarrassing, envious.
I'm definitely not envious of either one of these guys.
Fans are really getting into that. Now he's just hanging out.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like what we just saw.
Very innovative offense from the Hurricane. Oh, and here comes Dakota, France. This guy's been with the WWA since the doors opened. Definitely deserves to be in this match with the Hurricane representing the World Wrestling Alliance.
And a tag to Chad Stallings, now the legal man for the UCW side.
UCW brought this band tonight to help play the Maddox Brothers out. Doing a sound check right now. Meanwhile, Dakota, France is taking care of business in the ring.
Quick thinking by Dakota, France.
Dakota, France is moving quick in there.
Thesz press, really laying it in on Stallings. Hooks the leg, 1, 2. Just a 2 count for France. Moseley was ready for the save, though. You see that?
Oh! Knocked Chad Stallings down with that one.
Nice step and heel kicking. Only 2.
He's got to work down Chad Stallings a little bit more if he wants to get the pinfall. It's exactly what he's doing. Tag to a fresh man. Here comes Tyler Hawkins.
Double drop, toe hold.
Nice elbow from Tyler Hawkins there as well.
Oh, and Hawkins comes up short.
NVS fancies themselves to be somewhat rock stars themselves. In there with WWA's resident rock star, Tyler Hawkins. Oh, just like that, Tyler Hawkins is down.
They can all go make mid-level music together somewhere else. With a little bandanas.
Oh, come on. I'm thinking Moseley's just taunting Tyler Hawkins now.
Just a battle for who the front man is going to be.
Oh, look at that. He's got his foot on the rope for some extra leverage.
Fans here trying to get behind Tyler Hawkins, trying to will him back to his feet. Lincoln Moseley's just trying to drain the life out of him.
At least when it comes to rock stars, NVS is closer to a band. Tyler Hawkins is just one man.
He's a one-man band.
No.
Oh, and just
somebody
like
else already has that gimmick.
Oh, come on. Dakota, France knocked to the outside. I think the Hurricanes had enough of it.
At least that man has kids.
Oh, Chris Michaels just driving Tyler Hawkins face first into the mat. And now he's just stomping whatever body part's open. Oh, man.
If I know Michaels, he's looking for a weakness right now.
He's definitely softening up that head, just repeatedly punching Tyler Hawkins in the face. Tyler Hawkins is still in this, though. Just with a really sore face.
Go, Chris, go!
Oh! That's it! He planted Tyler Hawkins there. I was really surprised that wasn't it.
Hawkins desperately needs to make a tag, but he's dragged deep into enemy waters. Stallings tagged in, and now a tandem maneuver.
He's being isolated in that corner. NVS is good at cutting the ring in half. I'm sure when you add Chris Michaels to the mix, it's even harder to get that tag off.
You know, I've always had a theory that you secretly hate your best friend because he's still wrestling and you're not. Are you enjoying this?
This entire roster is my best friend tonight. I'm Team WWA.
Nice political answer there.
Chad Stallings turned Tyler Hawkins inside out.
Hawkins back to his feet, but down he goes.
Once again, just cutting him off, grabbing that hair.
Stallings going up. Double axe handle connects.
Right across the forehead.
Only good for a 2 count, though. Tyler Hawkins still in this one.
Will Tyler Hawkins
even it up
by losing one for the WWA?
Don't get ahead of yourself now.
I'm just asking a question. I didn't say he did it. They're targeting that head and neck area of Tyler Hawkins. 2.
Not only have they managed to isolate Hawkins, but they've zeroed in on the head and neck. They have softened him up.
You saw Chris Michaels start the assault. Chad Stallings continues. Hawkins trying to find some sort of way back into this. That could be the opening he needs.
Fans rallying to his cause.
He's got to get that tag off. Hurricane reaching out.
And in comes Michaels.
Oh, once again.
Drop kick. Down goes Michaels, and he makes the tag. Hurricane's in.
Here he goes. This is what Team WWA needs. Oh!
He's like a full-on Category 5 right now, destroying everything in his path.
Wow. Innovative maneuver. And the Hurricane. Could he be going for it?
He was, but Lincoln Moseley squirrels his way out of it.
Yeah, just said, oh! Hurra choke slam! Oh!
Super kick!
Wow.
1, 2, almost a 3 count.
How is the Hurricane not out of this right now? And there goes Dakota France and Tyler Hawkins, both members of Envious, jumping in. They haven't even tagged in. They're not legal. This could not be good for the Hurricane. Wait a sec. Oh!
Whoa.
Team WWA with a huge triple suplex.
Hurricane!
A choke slam for Chris Michaels.
Hurricane takes on another win for Team
For the winners of this
WWA.
contest, the team of Tyler Hawkins, Dakota France, and the Hurricane.
Well, so far tonight, the WWA is looking pretty damn strong. When worlds collide, another win for the WWA. We still got more to come, though. The franchise, Shane Douglas taking on Tommy Dreamer. And our main event, no holds barred, a street fight, the Waddell Show stay with us. This is When Worlds Collide, WWA versus UCW.
Remember to follow UCW on all forms of social media.
Well, I hope you're ready for an extreme matchup. This rivalry has spanned many years, and it's going to continue tonight. The franchise, Shane Douglas, taking on Tommy Dreamer in our next contest. The franchise representing UCW tonight, and Tommy Dreamer on the WWA side.
That's right, nothing to highlight the rivalry between WWA and UCW than to bring in an older, more violent rivalry between these two combatants.
Well, it certainly stems way back to their time in ECW. It looks like the franchise has something to say.
Put the damn music! How the hell you doing tonight, Owensboro? Well, we're getting ready to put on a little bit of action from a company you may have heard of called ECW. Oh, you've heard of it? Well, it's my honor tonight because even though we've got a long history, I'm not going to say much because I can't wait to wrestle. Piece of the family from ECW. Get my opponent out here, please.
Tommy Dreamer, an ECW original.
That's right, but tonight he's representing the WWA. He debuted for us last year, year before last, 2016, and one night only, tagging with Jordan Whittaker. Tonight he's had the courage to represent us in this great war.
So many wrestlers respect this man with every ounce of blood in their body. Recently shown tremendous amounts of love at the 2018 WWE Hall of Fame by inductees, the Dudleys. But others have expressed the same.
There's a handshake. The rivalry between these two runs deep, but so does the respect. They have certainly earned one another's respect over the years.
Of course, Shane Douglas.
Back in 1993, when a certain Irish jackass from Connecticut had tried to turn our sport into a cartoon, we had the idea to do something a little different in Philadelphia. And Paul Heyman collected up the island of misfit toys. Those of us that fit in nowhere else. I was nothing but a middle-of-the-card white meat baby face. Can you imagine that? Tommy Dreamer had no exposure. Sabu was too small. Taz was too short. Bam Bam Bigelow never quite got over. Chris Candido never had it. And somewhere in that island of misfit toys, we created magic in a bottle called Extreme Championship Wrestling. Now at this stage of my career, as I wrap things up, there was a time that I used to love to battle Tommy Dreamer. But for tonight, because I know he's capable,
and I think I got some gas left in the tank. If Owensboro wants it, Tommy Dreamer, I say we put on a wrestling clinic for these great people tonight. What do you say, Owensboro?
You guys want it? Then we're gonna have it. But allow me first to do the honors and introduce the man to my left. From the Steel City and the City of Champions, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, I give to you the former ECW World Champion. I give to you the leader of the Triple Threat. I give to you the one, the only, the franchise, Shane Douglas.
In Owensboro, it is my distinct honor to introduce to you all tonight, from Yonkers, New York, and the House of Hardcore, he is an ECW legend, the innovator of violence, Tommy Dreamer!
All right, let's get this thing started.
Absolutely, this is going to be potentially a legendary match between two legends. Tommy Dreamer on your left on the screen, of course, and the franchise, Shane Douglas, on the right, although they're switching places as I speak.
Nice show of respect between the two men. Very similar histories. You heard him talk about ECW before this match. Shane Douglas, the first ever ECW champion.
Yeah, he put them on the map. Helped them transform to from East Coast Wrestling to Extreme Championship Wrestling, as he was the NWA World Champion and threw it to the ground and declared a new era in wrestling. That's why we call him the franchise, because he is the guy who helped put ECW on the map. And of course, that led the way for people like Tommy Dreamer to build the career that he has. And of course, these two crossed paths so many times in their time in ECW.
Of course, with Shane Douglas leading the way on screen, Tommy Dreamer did a lot off screen, being the right-hand man of Paul Heyman, helping out, helping build and secure and often duct tape ECW together to become the legend that it eventually was.
We see that experience often today. He's now running his own promotion, House of Hardcore. Kind of in the same vein as almost a tribute to ECW with a lot newer talents, but it looks like he's been taken to the ground currently by Shane Douglas.
Certainly an honor to have both these men here tonight for WWA versus UCW when worlds collide.
Yes, I think Shane Douglas might be starting to get a little heated. Tommy Dreamer really trying to feel this out.
Dynamic dude all over again.
These two know each other so well, able to repeatedly gain the upper hand over each other.
Dreamer in the corner.
Oh, come on. A cheap shot by Shane Douglas now. That sportsmanship seems to be going out the window.
Well, what else would you expect from the bulk of the people who have represented UCW tonight? Have had no problem bending the rules.
Well, there's also Shane Douglas and Tommy Dreamer.
Well, you know, I know they've got the ECW reputation, but let's not forget, some of the most technically sound and proficient wrestling that has ever occurred in the wrestling business happened in the ECW ring. There's no doubt about it.
Oh, sure.
They often, that often gets overlooked because of the sheer violence. Nice back body drop from Tommy Dreamer.
Shane Douglas is getting out of there. Tommy Dreamer to the outside. What's he doing? He has a drink from one of our audience members. Oh!
Little insult to injury.
Right in the eyes, too. That's blinded. Shane Douglas has grabbed our referee. What is Tommy Dreamer going to do next?
As I was saying, I think my point stands.
Grabbing concession after concession from the audience, using them as weapons against his opponent.
Our main event is a no-holds-barred street fight. This one is not scheduled to be one, although it appears that it could devolve into one.
Tommy Dreamer just bouncing Shane Douglas's head like a basketball off that apron. He's dribbling Shane Douglas. Right across the forehead. Seems to have dazed Shane on the outside.
Oh!
Oh! Little bit of help from the crowd. Yeah! Tommy Dreamer pretty much found a tag team partner in that girl. There we go! Everybody gets one.
Tommy Dreamer better get back in or he'll be called out for traveling.
Come on. Look at this. Tommy Dreamer's just...
Please, please.
Yeah! He's taking him around the world. Stopping off at several places.
One more bounce of the head of Shane Douglas.
Oh, Dreamer's got the ring bell. He's laid Shane Douglas. Oh, no. Oh, man, I'm in pain up here watching that.
Well, that certainly rung his bell.
Fans here responding with that ECW chant. Things are about to get nuts in here.
He still got the hammer.
Oh! Little turnabout is fair play, I guess. Shane Douglas going downstairs on Tommy Dreamer.
Not the commentary I wanted here tonight, but all right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, racked him right on the guardrail.
How you like me now?
Tommy Screamer.
This is not good. It's not looking good for Tommy Dreamer. A little bit of family planning by Shane Douglas.
Both men taking their time, being methodical.
Oh!
Well, we should have expected the rules to just be tossed out the window in this one.
That was about as methodical as a headbutt to the groin can be.
No disrespect to our official, but it would be a challenge for anyone to try and keep order in this one, so.
No, it's okay. You can disrespect the official. I do it all the time.
Come here.
It's fun. You should try it.
As much as we've been talking about UCW and WWA and our respective side on this, you gotta show respect to the man in the stripes.
Oh.
Tommy Dreamer taking that turnbuckle hard to
Call
the
me
back.
franchise dreamer.
Hard Irish whip from Shane Douglas. Jeez.
Call me franchise.
Threw him right in there.
Shane Douglas talking some smack to him. Some hard right hands from the franchise.
Once again, he's found something that worked and he's gonna stick with it. Just punishing that back of Tommy Dreamer. Both of these men, of course, not only ECW, WWA, and UCW superstars. We've seen both Shane Douglas and Tommy Dreamer in the WWF, and then as it turned into the WWE, Shane Douglas and WCW. These two are well-traveled and have been around.
Yeah, Tommy Dreamer's also found himself in TNA and Ring of Honor at various times as well. If you build that ring.
Oh! Dreamer moving out of the way of that elbow drop by Shane Douglas. The franchise is down, but so is the innovator of violence. Both of these men need to get up before the 10 count or this match could get thrown out. Oh, there's that heart and spirit we know Tommy Dreamer so well for.
Shane Douglas is still a punch, but look how far back Tommy Dreamer comes.
Wait a sec. And the Tommy Dreamer giving a little bit of a tribute to the American dream.
He's just a hard-working man.
It's always time for a bionic elbow.
Nash just pounding away in the corner. Oh! He bit him.
Paying a little tribute to the American dream just in his pants.
Shane Douglas, I think, is down for the count. Tommy Dreamer's getting out, though. Where's he going?
He's leaving.
Oh, that's weird.
Somehow I doubt that.
No? No, he's leaving.
Huh.
Why is Tommy Dreamer leaving? He's got to get counted out.
My money is he's looking for the biggest thing that's not bolted down to club someone in the head with.
Oh, can I use Dirk Jackson?
No, very fragile.
That's fine.
A fragile little man. Oh!
That'll work.
Signature trash can from Tommy Dreamer. Something tells me he's not going to use that for household purposes.
Dreamer's got that trash can wedged in the corner. What has he got planned here?
I'm no expert. I think he's going to throw Shane Douglas into it.
Oh, so close. Shane Douglas narrowly avoiding the trash can, but still gets hit with the cutter.
1, 2.
Kick out.
So close on that one.
Still time to turn that trash can into origami.
Can't believe Shane Douglas isn't out for that. What's he doing? He's taking a ring announcer Josh Mackey's chair.
Those chairs are heavy, too.
Oh, man, he's got it set up. What's he gonna do? Oh, Shane Douglas able to block it.
Oh, front toe hold. Face first on the back of the chair.
That chair has no give. Dreamer could be out of it. This could be it right here.
1, 2. Dreamer kicks.
Shane Douglas can't believe it. A look of astonishment on the franchise's face.
Franchise Shane Douglas taking his good old time now that he realizes he has the upper hand.
Well, no doubt, Tommy Dreamer's bell is still rung hard.
There's that belly-to-belly suplex. Shane Douglas has finished many wrestlers with that.
Oh, look, he's not done with him.
Wait a second, what's he doing?
Call me franchise!
Come on, that could have been it.
Call me franchise, asshole!
Shane Douglas wanted to be called the franchise. Want to be recognized by Tommy Dreamer.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Tommy! Come on!
This isn't right.
Call me franchise, huh?
Tommy Tommy Dreamer's doing everything he can to try to get back to his feet, and the franchise is not letting it happen.
Tommy! Tommy franchise!
Oh, and a low blow!
And there he goes into the trash can.
Dreamer DDT! 1, 2, 3! Chalk another one up for the WWA.
The winner of this contest, Tommy Dreamer!
Tommy Dreamer, the winner of the ECW Classic. That DDT hit the mark on the franchise Shane Douglas. And believe it or not, we've still got more action to come. We got a no-holds-barred street fight. The Waddell Show taking on the Maddox Brothers. This is WWA versus UCW when worlds collide. These Owensboro fans getting treated to a live performance from Boomstick, playing out the Maddox brothers, Shane and Sean Maddox.
Here we are at your main event. Maddox brothers already in the ring. And the Waddells, the system, making their way to the ring now. WWA versus UCW when worlds collide from the Owensboro Sports Center.
This is the UCW versus WWA match. Both duos of brothers that are in this match each started these respective companies and have overseen it the whole time. They've both built these companies. There's been bitter feelings ever since the WWA started running in Owensboro. A lot of things said by both sides, and now they're ready to settle it. Sean and Shane Maddox, the UCW owners, Chris and Ray Waddell in charge of the World Wrestling Alliance. It all comes down to this.
Well, if history's any indicator, so far tonight, the WWA has had a very strong showing.
WWA out of 5 matches, winning 4 of them.
Ray Waddell said earlier tonight that usually they say 1, 2, 3 system rules, but tonight it's 1, 2, 3 WWA.
Well, they certainly got a warmer ovation than the Maddox brothers.
Well, 1, 2, 3 maybe, but can they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tonight with a 5th win for the WWA? And will the other 4 even matter if the Waddells lose to the Maddoxes here in the main event?
Well, that's a great point because, you know, if you look at it, out of the total, WWA is going to walk out with more win or lose in this match. But that's the thing, it's about pride, and it really comes down to these 4 men in the ring. That's what got this whole thing started.
That's right, and the Waddells shouldn't underestimate the Maddoxes. They've had years of experience. Many members of our roster were with UCW and had defected, vice versa.
Ladies, gentlemen, and whatever you troglodytes refer to yourselves as, it is my honor and your privilege to be introduced at this time to the tag team you have fantasized about for over a decade. For the very reason you're in this building tonight, as they lay out the world-class ass sniffer and the southpaw hot snot, I give to you, Shane, Sean, the Maddox Brothers!
Have I mentioned I don't like their general manager?
Yeah, hey, general manager and Maddox Brothers, the camera's on the other side. Morons.
Well, I'll just let it speak for itself.
Now, I do want to reiterate to you all that my gentlemen here have agreed to start this contest under regular tag team rules. However, this is a no-holds-barred street fight. Now, with a little bit of class and professionalism, if I may do so, let me introduce to you the reason we are all here tonight. Representing the WWA, it is my distinct honor to introduce to you all the world-class kicker of ass, CCW, the man-bun mastodon, the southpaw hot shot, the superstar Ray Waddell. Collectively, they are known as the Waddell Show!
Well, they're closer. They're not closer to where the camera's pointing.
Well, listen to that. These fans overwhelmingly showing support for WWA.
This all started last year at a UCW show. I remember getting on Facebook and seeing that CCW had posted something on there saying, hey, I heard the Maddox brothers were talking a lot of trash at the UCW show tonight, and fans were saying, yeah, no, they definitely did. Next thing I know, I'm jumping on Facebook and I'm seeing videos left and right of Chris and Ray jumping the rail and attacking the Maddoxes, firing the first shot at UCW.
Not saying that UCW is full of morons and the WWA is not. I'm just saying that the WWA's morons are less moronic in general than UCW.
I imagine that's as close as we'll get to a compliment from you tonight, so we'll take it.
The Waddells have done a lot for wrestling in this area. For that matter, so has the Maddox brothers. All four of these men are accomplished inside that ring.
Ray Waddell going to start this one off against Shane Maddox. That is Shane Maddox with the shorter hair. His brother Sean with the longer hair, currently not tagged in, not the legal man. And of course, Ray Waddell, the man in the ring. Chris Waddell, CCW, the man waiting to be tagged in.
I'm going to ask two of you a question. I expect the both of you to completely give a political answer, if not just completely wuss out of it. I just don't know who's going to do which one more. Who do you think's going to win?
It's really tough to call.
Well, I have to be honest, I haven't seen the Maddox brothers in action that much. I couldn't tell you that much about them. I don't know what they bring to the table. Oh, drop toe hold. Not looking good for the superstar right now, though.
To your point, Superstar Ray Waddell and CCW, one of the reasons they are such a good tag team is because they're brothers. They know each other inside and out, but it's very rare we see them against another team of actual brothers.
That's a great point, too. So I hope that's not too political, as you were calling it, or trying to weasel out of it, but those are honest assessments of the situation we got at hand.
Yeah, that's about what I expected. How am I supposed to tell my bookie now?
Shane Maddox is doing everything he can to get away from the superstar, but it didn't work that time. Listen, you do not want to make the superstar Ray Waddell angry. I don't know if they typically watch Hysteria on YouTube, but historically that has not worked out for his opponents. Quick thinking.
Nice.
Wow.
That's why they call him the Southpaw Hot Shot.
Shane Maddox getting out of there quick. He might want to tag in his brother Sean before things escalate.
Well, he's trying. He's reaching for that tag for a good 30 seconds.
I think Sean was a little hesitant to get in there.
So you're saying the Maddox brothers are afraid of the Waddell Show?
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying the Waddells have known to never back down from a fight.
Do you definitely think the Waddells have the edge?
I'm not completely sure about that because,
well, who the hell am I supposed to bet on?
Both of these teams.
Jeez. Well, or any help whatsoever.
They're both teams of brothers, and they're both very experienced in the wrestling business, so very dangerous combo between these teams.
A reversal. Oh! CCW looking for perhaps a back body drop there, but was denied. Now off the ropes again, and down goes Maddox.
Sean Maddox planted right on his back. And CCW's got him in the corner, throwing strikes. This is where CCW's the most comfortable, when he's able to just get in there and brawl. One big shot to Sean. And now just putting him right back in the same corner.
Sends him to the outside and with a thud.
What a hard Irish whip. Jeez.
Waddell's looking really good in this one.
Maddox Brothers checking on each other out there. These two are both teams that very much care about each other.
Well, I gotta say, win or lose, regardless of how this one shakes out, could you imagine even a year ago that this match could ever take place?
Not at all.
Yeah, I had no idea. This whole event would have been a pipe dream a year ago. Sean Maddox falling victim to the Waddell double teaming.
Oh, and a miscalculation.
Shane Maddox's interference backfiring on him. And there's one for him too.
Tim Garaf doing his normal job, keeping order in the ring.
And he is there because it was mentioned before this match that the Waddells have agreed to start this off as a normal tag match, not wanting it to escalate if it doesn't have to, but I'm not sure cooler heads will prevail.
I was being sarcastic, suggesting that Tim the ref wasn't doing a very good job.
I think he's doing good. 1, 2. Not even a 2 count off the soup elbow. Waddell's kind of showing the Maddox brothers who's boss, really. Ray's boss. Again, just with the strikes, trying to knock out Shane Maddox to get a pinfall here. At least leave him as incapacitated as possible.
1, 2, 3.
Oh! Knocking him right on his back.
CCW tagged in.
This is a blood feud. You're seeing not too many holds in this match. You're not seeing too much traditional wrestling. This is a straight up brawl between these two teams because, man, there are some hard feelings going on.
Well, it's a mistake to try and brawl with CCW.
We've had wrestlers jump ship, as I mentioned earlier, from UCW to WWA. Historically, we've had people like Logan Abel and Andrew Hunter come on over to our side. And here recently, we saw people like Mickey Midas almost be a double agent and turn out to be with UCW this entire time. But it ends here tonight.
It's all been boiling up until this moment.
That could be the opening. Shane Maddox needs to get a tag off to his brother Sean.
Oh, and he makes the tag. Both teams with a fresh man in. But we've got a double team effort from the Maddox brothers. Oh, nice.
Wow. Just throwing Ray around like a rag doll. We don't see that often.
What a maneuver.
Just got chucked onto his back, and now CCW's right there in the crosshairs, getting taken out by Sean Maddox.
Sean and Shane.
You don't need to celebrate yet, boys.
Well, they've just done something that a lot of teams haven't been able to.
That's right, it's not often we see the Waddell Show, two members of the system, end up like that. Wait a second, what's going on in the ring?
Wow.
Whoa.
Alley-oop from one brother to another.
Crazy double team from the Maddox brothers. Sean just launching Shane over onto the Waddells, and now it looks like Sean's going up top. Look out!
Crossbody takes everyone out.
Taking out his own brother. He does not care, though, as long as he takes down the Waddells. Tim the ref trying to administer a 10 count here.
Now in a situation where we've got a street fight, I mean, even if he got to 10, it wouldn't be binding, right? He's just trying to restore order here.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I mean, this was advertised as a street fight. Wait a sec.
Oh, now a little
turnabout.
Tope Suicida.
CCW out onto the Maddoxes. These fans here are eating it up.
I heard someone use that. I thought it was cool.
Superstar Ray Waddell now has Shane Maddox up, throwing some strikes on the outside. Tim the ref still counting, trying to get these men back in the ring. He does not want it to escalate, but it might have to. Oh! Ray Waddell bouncing Shane Maddox off of that ring post. Sean and CCW going at it near the entryway. Oh, and the first weapon of the match comes into play.
Oh! Ray handed that chair by a fan.
Popping Shane Maddox right across the back.
This is no holds barred, no count out.
CCW and Sean Maddox. CCW's trying to get him up over the railing. Oh! I believe superstar Ray Waddell went for a maneuver and Shane was quick to get out of the way, and CCW to the outside of the guardrails.
Tension is thick. You can smell the excitement in the air.
And Shane Maddox dumping Ray Waddell to the outside.
Oh!
Oh!
Have a snack.
A little bit of a surprise from CCW there. Shane Maddox trying to look under the ring for something. Sean Maddox going to the outside. Ray and Chris have dumped him to the outside. A little bit of a brawl going on. They're leaving the ringside area where we have everything set up. We'll try our best to follow the action, but there's so much of it happening.
Yeah, there's no telling this could spell out literally to the street.
Where are they going?
I don't know.
Trying to...
And this is why the official wanted to try and keep it in the ring, right here.
Yeah, because you never know what's going to happen, especially with these two teams.
The official is old. He can't walk very far.
Brawling over by the concessions area. The Maddox is fighting with CCW.
They're almost...
Ray Waddell comes up from behind.
They're almost at the entrance.
Where are they going? Like I said, folks, might be a little hard to keep up, but we'll do our best.
Well, I can see superstar Ray Waddell climbing some stairs.
Yeah, up the stairs for Ray Waddell.
He's on the upper deck.
Athletic Commissioner Tim Garman's trying to get fans out of the way. What is Ray doing?
No.
What is the superstar doing up there?
Nothing smart.
What is he doing?
Oh my God!
Oh, off the upper deck.
Oh my gosh!
Ray Waddell with a flying upper decker.
Launching himself right onto. Oh, and he's back up.
Oh, but has he hurt himself? You see him clutching his ribs. He may have paid a price for that.
Imagine these.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Ray Waddell hurling a trash can.
Imagine all of these brothers will pay any price to come out victorious in this contest.
Well, they're still fighting out there.
This is more than just a match. This is the entire company on the line.
Look at these, now they're splitting off. Sean Maddox bringing CCW back to the ringside area. Shane Maddox bringing back Ray Waddell. They have the upper hand once again.
Well, pride is a very powerful thing, and you're seeing it.
Getting everything back in the ring.
Oh, look out. CCW.
Sean Maddox has that chair.
Oh!
Shane Maddox with the chair on the outside. Kicking Sean.
Oh, just crushes that metal chair with a contorted body of one of the Maddox brothers.
The chair is just, I mean, no one's going to be able to use that chair for, I mean, we can't even get that fixed, I don't think.
I know, I don't think so.
Well, most of the UCW's chairs don't get used anyway.
Ray Waddell smacking one of the Maddoxes with that trash can. What's he doing? Sean Maddox tossed to the outside. Shane Maddox getting bounced off of that trash can. What is the superstar going for here? What is that?
Oh!
Oh no, oh no!
Oh!
Right onto the trash can!
Shane Maddox just lying in wait there.
Wow!
Ready for the superstar.
Ray Waddell wisely rolling to the outside where he can't get pinned. CCW gonna eat some of that trash can.
Smacked right upside the head.
Oh!
Dropped hold into the trash can. That could have been it right there. Oh! Knees to CCW's back. He could be tapping out here. Shane Maddox could be going for the submission here.
There's no way that CCW would tap and give up the honor of his entire company.
Yeah, if I know CCW, he'll pass out before he ever gives up in a situation like this.
That may be the only thing keeping him in this, is the pride for the WWA and the World Wrestling Alliance.
A knockout's a valid victory.
Not that the Maddox brothers would be any different if the situation were reversed. Obviously, both have a tremendous amount invested in the companies that they have built from the ground up. It's that pride.
Oh, but pride can only go so far when you get kicked in the face like that.
That pride is what has put these two on this collision course to begin with.
He tried to go for the pin there. I'm surprised CCW isn't out of it. The Maddox is firmly with the upper hand. Ray Waddell taken out of the equation. Two-man spine buster on CCW. This could be it right here. They're not even going to go for the pin. They want to administer more punishment. What's Shane doing?
Yeah, I'm seeing a little shades of the Murphy boys in the Maddox Brothers tag team style. Obviously, the Murphy boys getting a lot of their knowledge from the Maddox Brothers.
It's tandem moves like that that make them a great tag team in this business. Still not enough to put away CCW.
Well, the recent acquisition of our current tag team champions may be just fuel to the fire in this rivalry. Another thorn in the side of the Maddox Brothers.
Well, either that or could it foretell the end of this match?
Oh, sunset flip. This could be it right here.
Oh, he's got him. 1, 2. Oh, so
wow.
close.
He almost picked up the quick win there.
I really thought he was done there.
Jeez.
What I'm saying is, does it foretell or foreshadow?
Wait a sec.
Oh.
It's tongs to dongs. Ray Waddell has the tongs. And he's tearing the Maddox Brothers a new one. Just like that, Superstar Ray Waddell's back into this.
I don't think that's how you execute the Tongan death grip. But it's effective nonetheless. Big splash into each corner.
Oh, wait a sec. He's calling out CCW to help him. What are they doing? Both Maddox Brothers down. Boot right across the face of Sean Maddox. And another one to Shane for good measure. Jesus, I can hear that one up here.
Well, now it's the Waddells in control of this match. But for how long?
I don't think the ref knows or cares who the legal man is anymore. Because I sure don't. Oh, Ray's got him up. CCW with a leg drop on Shane. 2.
Oh, big
Wait a
save.
second. The UCW referee just came in and pulled out the WWA referee. We've got an argument at ringside between the two referees.
Oh, now our referees are going at it.
Tim the ref. Tim the ref. Woo! Tim does not care.
Tim the ref is...
Way to represent the WWA. Wow.
Way to be a biased referee. Wow.
Well, everything was supposed to be impartial tonight. That was part of the agreement that was put in place to make this event happen.
Shane Maddox is trying to wake up the UCW referee.
Where's the pride if the referee is on your side?
Wait a sec. Sean Maddox has that trash can lid. Oh, and Tim right across the head. CCW moved out of the way. Both referees are down.
Well, I suppose it's anything goes now, as if it weren't already.
Wait a second. Could it be? Powerbomb right onto the trash can lid.
Well, this would be a perfect pinning opportunity, but we don't have an official.
Wait, we do now. Here comes JT the referee.
JT! Oh!
Shane Maddox breaking up that pinfall on his brother Sean.
Don't tell me JT is going to be biased too.
Look at this.
Oh,
my
no.
Gosh.
Oh, no.
How many referees are we going to go through tonight?
I don't think we have any more.
He attempted a super kick, rolling elbow from Superstar Ray Waddell. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Here comes the State Athletic Commissioner.
Wait a second. Tim Gonerman's counting the pinfall. You can't get much more unbiased than that.
That's true. Finally.
Well, that should resolve any questions of bias.
Ray Waddell would have had this thing won.
There is no honor.
Going up top.
When it's fixed.
Oh!
Wow.
Sean launching Ray Waddell right into his brother Shane.
That's it.
Whoa!
That's 3.
UCW comes out victorious.
Are they? I don't hear an announcer.
Well, they're probably in as much shock as we are right now.
Tim Gonerman said it's an official decision.
Well, somebody call it.
Well, this one's certainly been tainted.
The winners of this contest, the Maddox Brothers.
The Waddell Show had this one won on 2 separate occasions.
Come on!
But this tomfoolery.
If you're gonna say it, you say it right. The winners, Shane, Sean, the Maddox Brothers.
Hey,
the music. Cut the music. Cut it. Hey, hold on. Hold on, man. Hold on before you guys leave. We've been doing this for damn near 20 years, man. We beat the Outlaws. We beat Beer Money. We beat Dreamer and Rhino. And I tell you what, man, we ain't never been took to the limit as we were tonight with the Waddells, man.
We've said a lot of things about the Waddells. We've said a lot of things about their fans, about their promotion. But let's be real for a minute, with the exception of that guy. You guys are really darn cool. And this is the toughest tag team I've been in the ring with, and we've been in the ring with a lot of them. We say backyard, we say these things, but these guys are anything but backyard. These two guys right here, these men are professional wrestlers. It was an honor for me to lace my boots and share a ring with these two men. All the talent that they brought in, the fans that they have, the wrestlers on their roster have been nothing but professional. I would go into battle with these two guys any day of the week, and it would be an honor to be on any roster that they are on. So please, give these two men a hand right here. Thank you. And thank you. And thank the WWA fans and, of course, the UCW fans. Without you guys, this is not possible. And anytime you want to do it again, you ever want to do it again, all you have to do is call.
Well, a handshake and a show of respect. Not the way we would have expected the end, but
and here comes the locker room. Both athletes from UCW and oh, there's gonna beat the crap out of the Waddells and the Maddoxes. Well, and here comes some more of the locker room. What in the hell is going on here? The owners of the two organizations showing respect to each other. A handshake. It appears they can't control their own locker rooms. Maybe they're ready to bury the hatchet, but I don't know about the rest of the rosters.
So, hey, we started this match, we started this event where the lines were drawn, where it was WWA versus UCW. But I see the very best of you. I see the very best of you wanting to show true colors, didn't ya? You can't stand a bit of sportsmanship, can ya? Let me tell you something. You're wondering why we just shook hands with the Maddox Brothers? For damn near 10 years, I wished death upon these men. Death. Because all they did was rag our company. But you know what? After I got in the ring with these guys, I think maybe they were driven by people like Chad Stallings and Scott Sexton and Lincoln Moseley. The same reason why we fed into it with guys like Josiah and Teddy King. As far as I'm concerned, no matter when it is, September before then, hey, Maddox Brothers, boys, if you want to keep your roster together, you've got nothing but stars on this roster. Micus, Chase Stevens. Guys, you see what I bring to the table. I bring passion. It would, hey, you shut up and listen to me. I would take no more honor than standing side by side with the Maddox Brothers and beating the shit out of you.
I'll make it real short and real simple. UCW is not done with the Sports Center as far as I'm concerned. The WWA's with them every step of the way. If you haven't got enough, boys and girls, in 2 weeks at the Salvation Army, WWA is going to rock the house down the road. For the rest of you men and women, hey, that goes for our staff and that goes for the roster in the ring. Gentlemen, you are some of the most respectable athletes I've ever performed with. I love you for it. And you know what? Maybe it was a little bit of money found in the invasion. So from here on out, it's not just WWA, WWA. It's WWA, UCW, WWA.